Hey guys, Sam the Gamer here, and welcome to Sam the Gamer's Gaming News 2. The 2 is not in the name, I forgot it, or at least I think I forgot it. Sorry, give me a sec, I'm just checking if everything's working. Hey guys, Sam the Gamer here. Alright, it's working. So, I have some gaming news. I've left it for a little while. It's probably not because I forgot about the whole thing. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did forget about it. So I have some gaming news, and we're gonna go through it today. And today I will actually share my screen with you, so you can see all the game news. The source that I get it from, which today is from Game Informer. I do use this one actually quite a lot. Yeah, they've got a good selection today, so we're gonna go straight into it. So, reaction screen. I can't see this; it's in disabled. It's in a performance mode, so I have to watch my stream to see if you guys can even see me. Give me 2 seconds. This is why I'm doing it live. There's gonna be some problems, some issues. The works. All right, that's fine. Alright, so let's start off with people who have the PS5. We're going to go into the PS5 update news. There was a new update for the PS5. They're calling it the April update. They've added new storage options, new social features, and app improvements. That sounds good. Let's have a look. So at the moment, because PS5 has been pushing SSD solid state drive for the storage of games, not that big. I think I'm right with that one. So what they've done is they've let you use hard drives, like solid hard drives, I think that's what it's called, to store your games on. Now people were saying, why can't we play our games on it? This is only a temporary storage option. It's not going to be fully, you know, you can play games from that storage device like the PS4, which I personally use. I do use a storage device extender, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it is only a temporary storage place. Game update pre-download. Automatic update, so if you've pre-ordered a game, you can pre-download it 12 hours before it releases, so you'll be ready to play it on the day of release. Customization of game library, search your library or hide games from view. Screen zoom, zoom in your screen. New trophy settings as well. And request to join game sessions has been added to the PS5 and PS4 consoles. So there was an update for the PS4 that added that recently. Next up, we have Days Gone is coming to PC next month. There was a trailer for it. If you want to go see that, go watch it on YouTube. I don't want to play it for you guys because I will get told off by the big Sony. It will be coming to PC with enhanced graphics and a higher... what was it now? I think it was a higher... You can have it on a bigger screen, I think. I'm going to read this and check. I don't want to give you guys bad news. You know how it is. Sorry, guys. No, alright, it's just coming to PC. It's as simple as that. Let's have a look. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A game that I adore. I adore Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Wrath of the Druids DLC, the one where you go to Ireland, it is set in Ireland, has been delayed until May. So next month we should be getting the Wrath of the Druids DLC. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to bring that out, because I'm quite excited for that DLC. Let's have a look. What have we got? Xbox Game Pass adds Alexa support to remote to remotely download games. So if you wanna download a game, you just gotta ask Alexa to download that game, and she'll download that game for you. That is pretty darn cool for any Xbox people who own an Alexa. New PS5 update adds additional 120Hz support and HDR options. Finally, Sony have added HDR and 120Hz. This has been a big question since the PS5 release. Where is 120Hz? People have TVs that run HDR and 120Hz, or PC stations that run 120Hz, and they couldn't use the PS5 to the full extent that they can play it on. But now the PS5 has finally brought 120Hz out. Resident Evil Village digital issue is now live. New details on Resident Evil Village. Capcom adds Devil May Cry 5 Virgil DLC, Okami and Dino Crisis soundtracks to Steam and Spotify. That'd be good. I will be listening to some of the Devil May Cry 5 Virgil DLC sounds. That might be pretty cool. A new Zack Snyder movie, Army of the Dead, is coming out. I don't know if it's a game or a movie. Yeah, it's a movie. I think it's based off a game, if I'm thinking right. It's got Dave Bautista in it. I don't think it is a game, but it looks like a cool movie. It'll be coming to Netflix. So if you have Netflix, keep an eye out for that coming out. What's next? Naughty Dog is not working on a new Jak and Daxter, sadly. I remember playing that as a kid, actually, the original Jak and Daxter on the PS2. That makes me feel really old. New Mass Effect Legendary Edition coming out soon. Ubisoft dev wants to see the next Assassin's Creed set in Brazil. That sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't mind climbing up the Christ the Redeemer as an assassin. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which is pretty much it's like an update for next gen update for Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's what I believe it is anyway. Resident Evil Village Lady Dimitrescu? I don't know how you say that. There's been a mod for Fallout 4. That's really cool. Domino's begins autonomous pizza delivery. That's pretty good if you're having like an all-day stream. So, Outriders. I played this yesterday with Mr. Loverubber. I was on his channel yesterday doing an Outriders stream. He let me play it for a bit. I did not like the game, sadly. It has an inventory bug, but people have managed to find a workaround for it. Days Gone 2 was also cancelled by Sony. Sad news for everyone who wanted Days Gone 2. But don't worry, it is actually a PlayStation Plus exclusive right now, so you can go into the PlayStation Store if you have PlayStation Plus and get it for free. So don't worry about Days Gone 2, you can get the first one for free, so why not get that? WWE 2K22 teaser trailer promises to hit different. Now I know a lot of people have said that WWE 2K 2021 was a rubbish game, the game was bugged, the game didn't live up to expectations that people wanted from the WWE 2K franchise, which is sad news because the original games like SmackDown and Raw, all original WWE games were amazing, so it's sad to see that they're kind of lacklustering on these new WWE games. Let's have a look. Mass Effect Legendary Edition officially has gone gold. I don't know what that means. PS5 Last of Us Remake reportedly in the works. We'll see if that happens, see if it works along the same route as the Last of Us Remake featuring Pedro Pascal as Joel. Yeah. Let's see if we've got any more news. Outriders server issues, bad thing. Let's have a look. Destroy All Humans remake comes to Nintendo Switch in June. That's good news. I know my mum loves Destroy All Humans. She actually has. I've got the game up there. I bought it for her birthday. Or was it Christmas? Christmas or birthday. I bought it for her, and she loves it. She loves that game. Let's have a look. Deathloop delayed until September. This was a game that was supposed to release with the PS5. You are a hitman, killing people in a loop. 2 hitmen actually, killing people in a loop. You die, you go back to the start, if I believe. I don't know much about it. It has been delayed until September, so if you have pre-ordered that game, you will have to wait a little bit more for that to happen. New Resident Evil Village Showcase promises more gameplay next week, which is actually now. I will actually show you. I've got the stream up. It starts in about 7 hours UK time. Bit of behind the scenes. I did actually have this up. You probably saw it at the top tab. I did have the Resident Evil Showcase up. It starts in 7 hours at 11 o'clock. It is 3:58 right now in the UK. So yeah, and this is streaming, so that's the time right now. Let's have a look. Have a look. Ghostbusters, the new Ghostbusters 4 is coming out soon, I believe. People really hoping that it's good. Oh, a big one, MLB The Show 21 on Xbox Game Pass. MLB, as you know, is a PlayStation exclusive, but Sony have been really nice and gave Xbox the right to use it. So MLB The Show 21 will be coming out on Xbox One, PS4, PS5 and Xbox Series X, I believe. Don't quote me on that, please, because I don't know. I think that is everything. I think that's everything we're going to see. We're getting into some old news now. Yeah, I think that is going to be it. Oh, and IO Interactive sheds more light on its approach to creating its own James Bond. Now, I'll talk to you about this here, actually. Main camera. So, IO Interactive, the people who made Hitman 1, 2, and 3, are going to be making a James Bond game called Project Bond. I think that's what it's called, Project Bond. I'm super excited for it because that sounds super cool. I love James Bond. I've got most of my favorite is Daniel Craig.